If they marketed it as a Ratchet, like they should have called it, like you said, Ratchet Foreplay. Then it would have been like, oh, it's a Ratchet Gladiator shooter, you know, with a campaign side game. Then it would have been fine. I guess I can't really. I guess the biggest flaw to me being able to like understand and review a game is that I don't have like
Last week we saw the
adverts, you know, and how they were marketing it.
Contestants Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now the low-seeded Lombax, known as Ratchet, has surged to the top of the Dread Zone rankings.
Frankly, I can't believe the little furball made it this far, Juanita. He is a scrappy sucker, huh, isn't he?
He certainly is, Dallas. He's also a threat to children, endangered species, and common decency.
Well, kids and dolphins and whatnot will be able to breathe a little easier once Ratchet has been cut down to size by the Eviscerator in this week's Exterminator Smackdown.
No opponent has survived even 60 seconds against his razor-sharp titanium blades.
I'll bet he doesn't have any trouble getting a close shave, Juanita.
Juanita?
Get it?
Shut up, Dallas. You're not that funny.
Well, since you asked, I have 16 terabits of tri-directional asynchronous bandwidth on my core CPU.
That's it.
Oh, that is a lot of throughput.
Oh, well,
Hey, Clank.
I will call you right back.
Who was that?
Oh, nobody really.
Was that the tech droid you were talking about? Hey, did you get those blueprints?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you the man!
But I have learned that many other heroes are imprisoned at this facility. We must help them, Ratchet.
Well, sure, but how?
I have noticed that the security monitors tend to go inactive when there is a big arena matchup.
So if I fight one of the exterminators in the arena, it'll buy you some time, huh?
It is dangerous, but it is the only way.
No sweat. Those guys are toast.
No, they're not. They're robots. Unless, of course, they are robots made out of toast, in which case, yes, they are toast. It's fine to try something different, though. That's the thing. Like, trying something different doesn't mean it's going to be bad. That's how we got so many of the amazing games that we have today, is by developers trying something different. You know, that's why we have versatility. Oh wow. Oh dear. Yeah, let's go for it. And let's go for it. Screw it. Oh, that's cool. Ah, the first one's the coolest one.
500 gold for a special edition.
There are 4 other Ratchet games on the main series, and the rest are spin-off stuff, which I probably won't buy. Oh, look, the Harbinger. Is Vox Industries' answer to its two biggest competitors, the Apocalypse Later and the Rhino? Shellshock says those two guns are like sissies, weak sissies from the sissiest planet of Sissy Land. The Harbinger, on the other hand, is the final word in gratuitous destruction. One tap of the trigger and you lay a path of devastation from here to the other end of the shadow sector. That's terrifying. What's up, Dick Cooten? What's going on? Huh. Well, I don't have 2 million bolts, that's for sure. I don't think I'll save up 2 million bolts either. But that's cool. Let's save. Last time I saved was like 3 hours in, 2 hours in. Like, I'm barely 3 hours into the game. What am I talking about 3 hours in? It was like an hour in. But no, that's not it either. Zelda 2 was a great game. It was just different. Being different is fine. This isn't. This is it's detached, man. There's a difference between doing something different and like detaching itself away from like progress and stuff. The story is disjointed. I mean, the story was always kind of disjointed in Ratchet games, but like, oh, I only have the fusion rifle.
Which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita?
I can't even wrench. I can only use the weapon of, and it like it's fine that they went for an arena shooter style. That's awesome. I dig the multiplayer, but that should be an addition, not the core gameplay and then a side campaign. You know, that's not how it should go. It's the other way around.
I think explosions are pretty.
The FFX2 of Ratchet, it's still Ratchet. It's the Ratchet of Ratchet. It's just disjointed and not as, like, gameplay-wise, it's fine and it's great. The controls are more pristine and,
Let's see how he does with this.
there's a lot of quality of life, but it needs to be a Ratchet game. You know, give me, like, an actual cohesive, comprehensive story. Make the levels actually matter, not be like these really short 2-minute, okay, you did it kind of thing.
Try this one on for size, you filthy lombags.
Wow, that's rude. They need to blow up more. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of the morphine one. It's hilarious, but it takes too long for them to detonate. Wonder if I can change. Let's go back to electricity. And this would probably be good with like freeze mod, I think. That or acid. I wonder if you have like the same, if you only have like a couple guns, if the game like cycles between just the guns that you have or what. God, it's like a hair on my nose or something. What's up, Kim? I don't know if I said hi. I'm sorry. Your Discord is so cool. So many nice people, and the meme channel is just fire. Oh, well, I'm glad you like the Discord. Yeah, the Discord is great, actually. That's really active. Everybody participates in all different kinds of channels and everything, and it's a good place for people to talk about stuff. I agree. The Discord is great, and it's because of you guys.
What's this? Team Darkstar must dodge a massive bomb drop from a fleet of dreadnoughts? What psychos thought this challenge up? What's that? Reactor and shell shock? I didn't even know they were friends. Say, did they use the car tool? I'm sorry? Oh, right, yes, let's go to the action!
Well, this is actually a really good opportunity to level up the mini turret.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Okay, I think I got the hair. Jeez. 5 tissues later. like that. It locks me down. Can't have that going on. Arbiter! Dink. Oh, that's what the Hollow Shield does. Neat. I don't like it. I thought it put a bubble around me, like it did in the other ones. I think this one's actually better, but it requires me to have the gun equipped. I can't just press a button. If I could put it on a secondary button, I'd be about it. Like if I could press L1 to launch it as like a tool, yeah, man, I'd so be about that, dude. But not like this. PK3 is not a bad game if it's the only one you played. The system worked are fun to play with, but you expected a banjo game. Oh boy, get your money back. No, this is different. This is a less quality game than Ratchet 3 because it's in little tiny snippets. It's detached, it's not cohesive. Like, this isn't just a different Ratchet game, it's a worse Ratchet game in terms of presentation, craftsmanship, that kind of thing. But in terms of gameplay, it's better. So, like, if you wanted only raw gameplay and you didn't care about anything else, this would be better. But in the end, it's also not quite as good either because, again, it locks you out of being able to, like, kind of play the game because the levels are so short. It's like by the time you get into it, it's over. It just feels like a series of challenge modes. And look, it even says challenge complete. It's not level complete, it's challenge complete. It just feels like a series of challenge modes, you know? It's a mission selector without anything else to it. That's it. And that's important to denote the difference.
Our challenger, known for his exploits in organized crime, his dabbling in the occult, and his hatred of sunshine, puppies, and chocolate, here's Ratchet.
His opponent is a master of disembowelment and a fantastic chef.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Eviscerator! Dallas, I predict this match is going to be very quick and very bloody. I almost feel
hate
sorry
sunshine.
for little Ratchet.
She didn't mean that, folks.
The Eviscerator is getting eviscerated, by the way. Oh, that's... No, don't give me the freaking hollow shield. I don't want that shit.
Try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Ah, shit! Vindicator! Showman, what's up? Thank you for the Mega Tier 2 4 freaking years, dude. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. That's a lot of months. No. Yeah, I'm not having a bad time with the game at all. I'm very much enjoying it. I just think the presentation of the game is
As
flawed.
soon as I could.
Silence! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
What are you doing? Clank, are you sure this is safe?
It is an acceptable risk.
I just need to close one more circuit.
Oh, you're a genius! You did it!
I know.
No!
Looks like somebody broke the rules.
Not the rules.
Put it back on.
You're dead, Ace.
Ooh, that's good. I like that spirit. But save it for the arena.
Not the
This never
space
should've happened.
police.
It's all my fault.
No, Ratchet. Ace Heartlight did this, and Gleeman Vox gave the order.
They made a mistake bringing us here, Clank. Now they're gonna pay for it.
Exactly.
Let's see what upgrades we can get on our robots. Range, oh yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, that's everything. Like, the rest is paint jobs and upgrades. Pretty sure there's nothing else for me to get aside from the Destructinator or whatever it's called. Max out ammo. Yeah, the Harbinger and wrench upgrades. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. That's another one. I mean, yeah, like, the game is still solid. It's still Ratchet, y'all. It's just the presentation is, like I said, it's very disjointed. It's very, like, piecemeal. It's very, the opposite of comprehensive. It doesn't feel like it's a complete product. It feels like it's kind of, it's like a super glued together a little bit in some places. In terms of the story and world presentation, it's very limited and lackluster, whereas the other one had much bigger worlds, multiple paths, different optional power-ups, and this is just kind of like 2-minute map, next mission selector kind of thing. Be right back, just 2 seconds. I got a bathroom. Bam! Bam! Also, it also feels like we're at the 80% mark, you know, the 80-90% mark where you think you're gonna win and then it gets taken away from you and you gotta go get your revenge, you know, the final last dungeon or two.
Ratchet, Planet Stygia is now available for travel.
There's 3 planets left on the thing.
Tonight on Vox, it's a very special episode of Dread Zone. Planet Stygia. It's a world ravaged by continual meteor storms. Why, if not for Stygia's powerful defense shield, the entire planet would be decimated in a matter of hours.
Wait.
But somebody dismantled the shield's power supply. Who would do such a horrible thing to the poor people of Stygia?
But how did they even get to...
But it sure makes for good reality HV.
How did they even populate on the planet at that point?
The hottest episode of Dread Zone yet. And if you live on Stygia, the last one.
Oh no! Rude. Very rude.
Planet Stygia, a beautiful world with pink sand beaches, friendly service, and giant meteor storms pummeling the surface. We're live from the Tempest Control Station thousands of feet above the ground, where powerful meteor shields protect the people below. But not today, because we've turned them off. Can Team Darkstar
We've turned them off. Wait, who would do that? Oh, we did.
Time will tell in this final round, as the fate of an entire planet rests in their hands.
Oh, we're doing this, are we? Alright, yeah, I'm about this.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker to destroy the power units on either side of the force field. You must hurry. The people of Stygia are in danger.
So it's like what's the point? What's the actual story of this map? Hey, we disabled the shields. That's the Gladiator's mission, you know? Like it doesn't make sense. It feels like a Ratchet mission, except the reason we're doing it is because we have to, because that's what we're sent to do, being captive. But like, why would they do that? Why wouldn't I go into the arena and fight somebody? You know? It just doesn't feel like that would be the thing to do, and it's not even in line with like Ratchet humor either, you know, like doing things out of convenience, like video game convenience jokes and stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense in the context at all. I need to Oh, that's a healing pad. Good. I was gonna ask. I was like, man, I took a lot of damage there. I hope I can get a healing pad. Hey Joshua, thank you for the host, dude. Hope you're well. I get it, Psycho Sheep. I understand, like, the story it's trying to present. Like, I'm not an idiot. I get the story.
The shields are down. The shields are down.
But they're still doing it poorly. You know, like, it's a deathmatch TV reality show, and I'm supposed to be competing, and I'm not. I'm just like thrown into situations where I'm supposed to help people instead, and it's like,
all right, I'm kidding about the
okay.
key, but wouldn't that be great? It would be fun, wouldn't it?
There's also like none of these little segments where you get to like go underneath and stuff. Well. To get up there. I'm not sure how. I mean, nothing is lost on me on the point of this story. Like, I get everything that it's presenting. It's funny. I'm not saying it's like unlike decipherable. I'm saying it's presented poorly. There's a big difference. It's not like hard to understand. It's just like slapped together and illogical in its own context. That's the point. Like, following the game's own context is fine, you know, like, it's a silly game with silly plot lines and lots of, like, you know, humor and everything, and it's great. But, you know, in its own context, it's not making sense in that way. I think it does. I think there's no point to it. It's like, hey, we deactivated this thing for Ratchet to go save it. It just seems like random villain stuff, not like I'm trying to create a TV show. Because, like, I don't know. It's supposed to be a deathmatch thing, and it just feels like, let me be the hero match. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Are the robots supposed to have, like, a context thing where I can have them bring the platform down? Whoa. Whoa. You can't hold down the boots in this one. Oh, here we go. I found it.
I have a plan. If you can deactivate the lightning collectors, I can manually recalibrate them from here.
Team Darkstar is enjoying a brief break in the action. Whoa, look at that, it's almost noon. Time for a Virgin Bloody Mary.
What
Virgin Bloody
doing?
Mary.
This one's for you, sexy.
Just stay on your side of the crowd.
First one's taken care of.
Virgin drink means non-alcoholic, by the way, guys.
Plus, if you miss the swing shot, you will face a painful, horrible death.
Oh, I almost did. So that's thanks for the reminder when I almost fell and suffered a painful, horrible death. And they're like, by the way, if you fail, you'll suffer a painful, horrible death. And I'm just like, I almost did. Thanks. I walked past the jump many times. Yeah, I know. I know.
Down. Let's keep up the momentum.
Ah!
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure thing, boss. Three down, boss. We're almost there.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Inside out, spin around in a circle.
Oops.
Give me something hard to do.
I'm just going to win.
The dishes are done, sir. Sorry, who cares, sir?
I'm just going to go ahead and win. Yeah, that was very close. Very, very close.
Poor Ratchet, he's got a hover ship with no place to go. After recalibrating the lightning collectors, the next step was to hack the control points on the shield's core. Bingo, bango, the shields are up. Too bad the station's core took a direct hit. Too bad the radiation's everywhere. Too bad I said bingo, bango. Who writes this junk?
I love how he regrets saying bingo, bango.
This far, we owe it to you.
I mean, I
We'll
don't,
hack the
yeah.
core's control points. Just make sure you cover us with the hover ship.
Keep us covered, sir. I don't want to go home in a trash bin.
Frankly, I'm amazed the little sucker is still alive. How about you, Juanita?
Juanita.
The Lombax does display an amazing ability to escape with his miserable hide intact, Dallas. So disappointing.
I like how I'm supposed to be protecting them and half my bullets are just going into the area that they're at. I think what I'm supposed to do is protect the stars, not like damage anything else. Like, I'm not supposed to go after something, I'm supposed to just take them out for a period of time.
Excellent work, Team Darkstar.
You can't stop a leatherneck. We adapt and survive.
No music. Da, 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 da.
Oh no! Dreadzone has launched an all-out assault on the shield generator. If Team Darkstar doesn't fend off the attack, the people of Stygia will be flattened like a pancake with syrup and butter and a little orange garnish. Oh no! Can I have breakfast for dinner? Or is that just weird? Oh, right.
No.
Stygia, Team Darkstar, and
I
Dreadzone
word it
bad guys.
all.
I'm on it.
Honestly, I never understood like needing to have dinner for dinner, you know? Just like whatever, food, man. Who cares? You hungry for something? Eat it. It's not like those meals are specifically designed with that in mind. Like, you need to have bacon and eggs in the morning or else you just won't have the energy for the day. Oh. I swear I saw the Harbinger for 5 bolts there for a second. I want to test something. Like, if I go here and I go... Oh, I see what it was. Okay. I did all of them. Meraxis. Infiltrate, then survive the inexcusable and deadly Meraxis prison complex. Free your imprisoned bots and try to escape alive! Double cheeseburger, fries, and a milkshake. Yes, please.
Today, our superstar contestant has his work cut out for him. His bots have been scattered throughout the prison under heavy guard. To escape, Ratchet will need to free each of the captives, then fight his way through an army of killer robots.
That's it? This seems really easy.
Hurry, Ratchet. They have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
Oh, I can't get in there. I see. What? Oh. Hey, buddy.
Ratchet, now going out in the proverbial blaze of glory.
I got front row seats to a slaughter fest.
Not bad. Ratchet has freed the first bot, and he's on his way to Beta Block.
Let's get it on. We need an EMP to take down the shock field on that floor.
I see what's going on there. That's probably what I needed to do there before. But I didn't, what? I didn't rescue my second bot. It's just like, that's it. You did it. You got it. You rescued the first bot and then walked a little bit. That's what I mean by just feeling like, I mean, this is probably going to be the second bot mission, but it's just...
all 3 control nodes in the prison yard to unlock the portal to Beta Block.
Wait, okay, I am going to Beta Block. It's just so...
Boss, you want to find the nodes, use your map.
awkward. Yeah! Well, my vehicle is not in good health anymore. You unlocked one door. Mission complete.
Seizing the first node in record time. He's got 2 more to go. Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's exactly it, right? You expect that after the second bot's released. At the very least, you know. Oh, you know what? I can go on that vehicle pad and restore my health, but I'm not gonna. It's too late. I already left it behind. Like how I shot him as he was jumping out, like poor guy.
Just 1 node remaining, and Ratchet shows no signs of slowing down. This guy is a walking highlight reel.
Mission complete. Oh, okay. I almost walked off the edge. That was kind of funny.
Man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
I do like how the increased bolt magnetism seems to be baseline. I like that much. And again, like I said, like combat is only improved. Combat and controls are only improved, you know? I gotta go in here. Oh my god, game game did not like what I tried to do there. I opened up all the doors, now I don't know how to get in there. Oh, I see. I just went literally around the entire facility the wrong direction. That's all.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Free popcorn! Oh my gosh. How can I decline that?
The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block.
Wait, wasn't my robot friend in Beta Block? So why am I in Delta Block?
They're gonna have those ore blocks before they can open the gate to Delta Block.
Wow, I can't believe he just kicked me in the pants. That was rude. I feel like they kind of made the wrench like completely worthless in this one too, you know? Like before the wrench was kind of, you know, like useful to kick out some of the weaker enemies.
Everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
But not in this one so much.
Ratchet's performance has been impressive. I don't believe we've ever had a contestant make it this far through the Miraxis prison.
And I sincerely hope it never happens again.
We need to take down that shop. The EMP should do the trick.
Yeah, I ordered you to EMP like 8 hours ago. But thanks, buddy, for the heads up. I didn't know.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was an explosive.
Ratchet, be careful. Those Dread Zone shock orbs are lethal. Use an EMP to deactivate them.
I'll use an EMP to deactivate you.
What do you think, Juanita? Does
Juanita.
Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block and rescue that last combat bot?
The question is, could he do it with a king amoeboid eating its way out of his underwear? I think we'd all like to find out.
Probably.
I have spliced through communications. I will be short, as this could be traceable. Stand on the buttons to lower the containment cell. I will try to contact.
Stand on the button. Stand on the button. Bloop. I tried to move out of the way, it didn't work.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. Wow, he's freed the second bot.
Thank you, sir. I'd kiss you, but I don't have lips.
Oh, such a shame.
Soldiers, commence fire!
Ow! I'm trying to smash. Do you mind? Ow! I keep getting shot in the laser in the butt with my laser, and when I go to hit it, it's already dead by the bots. Stop that! What the fuck? Little assholes. I like how I can hit things in the air with the flail. That makes it really good, honestly. Like, it takes away the bad potential of the flail and says, yeah, you know what, go ahead, it's fine.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dread Zone.
And yeah, definitely get a lot of bolts. Not that I need the bolts because, like, I literally have a lot of bolts. I have no need to really buy anything except for maybe some upgrade kind of stuff, but yeah. Oh, speed trap. Side mission. Let's go.
We're back with a grueling test
Ah!
of reflexes and
What the hell?
Ratchet has two alternatives in this
Let me
lethal
turn.
desert race. He can drive through each checkpoint under the time limit, or he can end up splattered across this hellish wasteland like a carton of Lombax yogurt.
It's Space Raccoon. Why do they keep calling me a Lombax? I'm a Space Raccoon. Man, those things have a bigger range of detonation than what the visual says.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
I also don't like the gun here on this. It feels worthless. The gun feels super worthless because I can't adjust the height of it, so it just shoots over the bombs every time. Also, you really awkwardly only use the right analog to steer, and the front one is just speed. It's really kind of awkward. I'm going to die. Just kidding. Liberator Tournament. There's another one, huh?
Ratchet, you now rank high
Ratchet.
enough to compete in Battle Dome's Liberator Tournament. Most heroes never finish this one. Be careful.
We just can't get enough of this place. Get ready for a no-holds-barred land stalker.
Oh, this is also
Don't
rails.
forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Oh my god, so many targets.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
My god, that line is so... that line. More fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Wow. Just wow. Oh yeah, I'm not even shooting. I'm just using my missiles, lol. I've already almost hit the score. Honestly, the gun doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, this one's a cakewalk compared to the last one. What the hell? You just aim and shoot. There's no, like, death looming around the corner, you know? $70,000. I mean, I imagine he means something lewd by a busload of cheerleaders. Liberator Tournament. Return, yeah.
Shell Shock, Reactor, and now Eviscerator. Cut down in their prime. Victims of that loathsome little Lombax. But just who is this Ratchet?
Our Vox News investigation has uncovered shocking untold stories from his
Oh
dark,
no,
sinister,
Vox News.
evil past.
Oh no.
The destruction of civic property,
Oh,
illegal
no.
hoverbike gangs, inadequate dental hygiene.
Oh
Be
no.
strong, Juanita, because there is one man that can put an end to
Oh,
this menace.
no.
Ace Hardlight.
Ace Hardlight fans, prepare yourselves. I'm gonna make this one messy. We'll see who the real hero is. When I'm through with that furry freak, nobody's even gonna remember who he was.
Thank you, Ace. The galaxy is rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
Thanks, babe.
The game, the game just got political. I mean, to be fair, a lot of games have a they don't necessarily have a political agenda, but they definitely like have a political storyline. Like, you think FF12 isn't political? I mean, yeah. Honestly, most Final Fantasies are pretty political in general. It's just about how political it is. I mean, I just thought it was a playoff of media in general, you know, like the media, oh, that's cool, I like that. The media does this, you know, glorification of, like, everything, and there's a lot of half-truths and stuff, and, you know, they only go off of, they only, like, showcase, like, certain types of pieces, and even more today, like, pretty much every news source has a political agenda. They're owned by a political party of some kind. Some more than others. We're not going to go into that too much, but it's pretty impossible to get legitimate news anymore.
Oh, except for you, Captain Nightingale.
Like, the best news you can get is actually, like, on Twitter from random posts. People seeing things out in the field, that kind of thing. Because every reporter or news station has some kind of agenda anymore. The Onion is ironically more accurate than anything right now, to be honest.
We're back in the Battle Dome as Ratchet begins the Liberator Tournament. No contestant has made it through this baby all season, and frankly, I don't expect that to change today. Even if he does survive the series of rigged challenges and deadly traps,
Rigged
Ace
challenges.
Hardlight will be waiting to turn him into Lombax filet.
Oh, I think I can only use the Arbiter right now. I got hit because I was trying to change weapons.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
Juanita.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
You're not allowed to be alive. What are you doing? local newspapers are among the most legitimate news sources? Sometimes. I'm reluctant to agree to that entirely. Because sensationalism is still a thing. I did eat a sandwich on Twitch live, that much is true, but I don't know what a Twitch sandwich is.
Mom always said what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. On Dread Zone, what does kill you gets us better ratings. Yeah! In this round, Ratchet will run and shoot faster and faster with each opponent he defeats. I wonder what Mom would think of that.
If I were a Twitch sandwich, would I be the meat, the bread, or the whole thing? Well, if I was a Twitch sandwich, then I would be the whole thing. Oh, speed up. This is rad.
This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita.
But if I was part of a Twitch sandwich, I'd definitely be the meat. Because I'm the meat of Twitch. Basically, the biggest and most important part of Twitch is me. Because I'm Super Streamer Guy 02, and I'm very popular. Probably the most popular streamer on all of Twitch. If I had to guess, I'm probably the most popular streamer on all of Twitch. You can tell by how many Twitter followers I have, Twitch followers I have, and viewers.
Oops, one of his bots just went down. Oh, too bad. It was the cute one, too.
But definitely the best at being humble, yeah. I'm absolutely the best at being humble. Nobody's better at being humble than I am. All right, J-Ro. Think about this. Which would you prefer? Would you rather a sandwich that's just bread? Would you rather a sandwich that's just meat? Would you rather a sandwich that's just mayonnaise and mustard? Or would you rather a sandwich that's just vegetables? And anybody can answer this. Well, what would you prefer? If you had to eat one part of a sandwich, the meat, the veggies, the condiment, or the bread, what would you eat?
Oh, listen to that crowd, Juanita! It's nights like this that I'm glad I gave up my ballet dancing career.
Tonight we bring you Dread Zone's most highly
Cheese is an option too.
matchup yet. In one corner, the undefeated grand champion Exterminator, a legend in his own time, Ace Headlights.
And in the other corner, weighing in at 97.5 pounds.
All right, we'll make this a poll.
For fat Ratchet.
This is it, Runt. I almost wish it wasn't going to be over so quickly. Just try to keep it interesting while it lasts, would you?
Hold on, we're gonna make this a poll. All right, meat, cheese, veggies, condiments, bread. All right, there's a poll up in chat. Just you can vote anonymously. Just click the little thing on the top of your chat window, the little arrow, bring it down, and vote. I voted. Freaking vote for condiment.
start
Get outta here.
trying. This is as far as you go, Lombax. I'm the star around here.
Woo, that goes far.
Ah, that one actually hurt.
He got healed. Oh, I see.
Lombax,
Oh, maybe not.
Do you feel lucky?
None of them seem to be taking actual. There we go. That was the one.
Run, Ratchet, run!
So many troll answers. What did I expect, right?
I've always thought the world needed more of me, and now
What did I
they
expect?
get it. You little rodent, you're gonna pay for that.
Now you'll see why they call me the Great One. Ah! Must fight. Ignore.
Can I bring this into him?
Hey, I'm out of med packs. Not that I need them.
Ow.
Star is making their mark in
It,
the
it
red
said he was
zone.
out of med packs and then he healed himself. What a
Star
liar!
is making their dart in red zone. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed.
And now for my finishing move.
And it looks like meat wins and bread was very low. I like how he says it now for my finishing move as he's dying. Oh my god. But yeah, see, the thing is that, like, yes, there's typically more bread than anything else. I guess actually it depends on what kind of bread you use. If you're using like a French loaf to make your sandwich, you're mostly like 80% bread, and that's not really much of a good sandwich. But like loaf bread is not that much sandwich. They're not that much. Yeah. Okay, that definitely looks like a wiener. Sandwich thins? I've never heard of that before. If you look at, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna draw attention to it.
Ratchet, you can't beat me.
I just did.
You're just a half-sized rodent with a big wrench.
Stay down, Ace. Don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass? Embarrass? I'm Ace Hardlight.
You were a hero once, Ace.
Ratchet, don't let Vox do to you what he did to me. You're the hero now.
You want to see me, Vox?
My boy, you're the grand champion of Dread Zone. The whole galaxy wants to see you. Don't you see, kid? I've been doing everything in my power to make you a star. I've transformed you from a worthless nobody into the hottest celebrity in the galaxy.
Right. So that's why your news show is slandering me every 6 seconds.
Slandering? Why, I was building up your bad boy image. Oh. And this is the thanks I get.
Whatever.
Now, don't be such a baby. I'm about to offer you the opportunity of 1,000 lifetimes. I'm making you the new captain of the Exterminators, the star of the show. Think of it. We'll make billions. We'll sell Ratchet action figures, Ratchet sports shoes, Ratchet deodorant, Ratchet breakfast cereal, earmuffs and cologne, soft drinks, hard drinks, energy drinks, breath mints. You get record deals, movie rights, reality shows, video games, and commercials. and
No deal, Vox.
what did you say?
I'm not your puppet, Vox. You actually think I'd kill other heroes to get rich? You're not just corrupt, you're stupid.
Why you
Boom, got him.
signed your own death warrant?
So we're done then.
Let him go.
Yes, sir?
We're going to need one final Dread Zone campaign. Have them prepare that, experimental one we developed.
Sir, you don't mean the Gauntlet of Doom, do you?
Yes.
But, sir, it was mathematically proven to be unbeatable. Right away, sir.
Are sharks the natural predators of raccoons? That makes sense. Because he's a space shark and I'm a space raccoon. So he's my space predator, naturally. My natural space predator. He does have a button that kills me. It's true. But I mean, you know, he can't just outright murder me, can he? Can he?
Attention heroes and heroines. Any attempt to access the containment suites of other contestants will result in immediate termination. Captain Lightspeed just found out the hard way.
But I did everything. Wait. Was the game gonna make me grind dread points? Seriously? Alright, I gotta BRB a second, real quick. I need some water, and then I'll figure what I have to do here. Boop. Hi, kitty. Come on over here, buddy. Ugh. And yeah, also, like, throwing him through a death course would get him views. It would allow him to make money off of it. I think I have to freaking grind dread points by getting skills, I guess. I'm guessing it's because I have to get skills. Let's just... Oh, there's still some challenges here. Okay, cool. Perfect chrome finish. I didn't realize there were still challenges there.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch.
Oh, seriously? Well, I almost got a scratch. I got a scratch. I don't know how I'm supposed to prevent that.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy.
So the challenges, the side challenges that I've been doing aren't optional, they're required. I don't know. Oh, hey. Yeah. Jackpot mod? Oh, do tell. Oh, I see.
This guy's gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
I should take that mod off and put it on something else. Wow. It's pretty nuts. Oh, yeah, I did it. That's only 8,000 dread points. I needed like 50,000.
The Butcher of Bogan has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
Good thing I upgraded the wrench, huh?
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Pet burning barbecue. That's what I heard. Pet burning barbecue. Don't barbecue your pets. I didn't even kill everything. It's so weird. Like, why do you not have to kill everything in the challenge? It just ends randomly. All right, I have 200,000 Liberator points, or whatever they're called. Oh, there's more. More challenges here, okay. Zombie attack. Here's a popular Dread Zone fan mail question. How long would it take for a robot zombie to eat a full-grown Lombax? The answer, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And this challenge is exactly how much time you have to survive against a never-ending onslaught of hungry zombies. Never-ending onslaught until 2 minutes and 15 seconds pass. A never-ending onslaught of 2 minutes and 15 minutes, or 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Are they dead tired? Why?
I'm pretty sure this is the best weapon I can imagine having for this challenge.
Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight.
Why did that zombie have a gun? Zombies don't shoot guns. If a zombie can have a horse wiener, it can have a gun. But think about it. Who put that horse wiener on the zombie? The creator of the zombie. Things are really explosive in here. Dread points, 12,000 dread points. All right. Now give me like 20,000 on the next one. 16,000.
Let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo. That's completely grammatically incorrect. And hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What do you people...
Yeah, speed mod.
What are you doing back there?
Smash! Smash! Ratchet smash! Me no like living thing, me smash! Smash, smash, smash! Me no... me better not find Becky or me will smash Becky.
You sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
What the hell are those? I do not like this. I hit them? No. Okay, I can disable it though. Flail is by far my favorite. Yes. This is the flail is absolutely positively 100% my favorite weapon of any Ratchet game ever. It is the best weapon I've ever used in a Ratchet game. Problem is that it's melee, even though it has a good range. I think it's still like not usable in any situation, you know. There are better weapons in other situations, but it's powerful, it's AoE, it's smash, it's awesome, it shakes the screen, it blows the shit out of everything. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. Alright, this is only 10k points.
Hold on to your seats, folks. It's time to play Swarmer Soccer. To win, Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can.
Okay. This is probably better for a gun. The electricity mod on this makes this so godly, holy shit. Alright. It's upgraded again. I wonder if I could just sit in the middle and like go back and forth.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed.
I still have another minute of this? Alright. Mini turret's gonna be clutch here. Mini turret was indeed. Look at the bolts, dude. Oh my god. I'm out though. Holy shit. Oh man, I need the mine launcher now. The game is lagging. The game is lagging. Holy shit, dude. That was a rad challenge. Oh man. Listen, I played World of Warcraft at like 5 FPS. Okay, and I've had all levels of lag. It just because it's not lagging ridiculously large amount doesn't mean that it wasn't lagging. It was lagging because of how many effects are on screen. It's not a pissing contest. It was simply a matter of statement. But yes, it wasn't that bad. Oh, I got 11 out of 15, baby. Damn. Wonder what I missed? I don't know. Not killing 5 million. Alright, I still need 11k challenge points. There we go. This will do it. In tonight's challenge, Ratchet must ascend the Tower of Power once more, but this time we let the arena engineer intern to construct a path. So let's see what those lovable scams come up with. The interns are lovable scams. Oh, those lovable scams.
Oh, this just in, folks. The Tower of Power has been totally re-engineered by our very own Dread Zone interns. And these guys are idiots. They have a hard time boiling water, let alone designing an arena challenge. Team Darkstar is in serious trouble.
Whee! And before interns make a better map than the engineers. Eh. Oh, come on! Well, if I can't make the normal jump, I don't think I'm gonna have much luck with the later parts of this map, but let's find out. Ah! Oh God, no! Yeah. Oh God, where do I go? Oh dear! I just I just shot randomly. Looks like you're getting some butt stairs there, Kamen Rider. Get it? Butt stairs. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my God! Well, I'm dead anyway. After all that. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Well, I'm not dead at least. I thought I was gonna die. I don't know why it didn't lock on at first. I've always had a little bit of issue with the grappling hook in this game. Sometimes it doesn't hook on and you can end up falling because of it. What? What? Why? Why doesn't it give me enough momentum to clear that? What the fuck? That's so flawed. Why doesn't it give me the momentum to clear it? I don't get that. It should be an automatic amount of momentum based on like the context sensitive stuff, and it doesn't give me enough momentum to clear it. That's so stupid. I'm just gonna swing. Wow, of course it was the end.
Team Darkstar is unstoppable.
Why did it end? Why did it end? I don't get it. There were things alive. I don't understand. Oh, whatever. We finished it. All right, Ghost Station unlocked. It's so weird. It's just like, I guess you did it. Sure, fine. I'm a quarter of the way to the super launcher, but I'm not gonna grind for that. Took pity on me. I was fine. Killing's easy.
Travel to the Ghost Station battle course is now open.
The Ghost Station is haunted by the angry spirits of Dread Zone's fiercest warriors. Can you survive the station's gauntlet of doom and find a way out the Forsaken Place? It's gonna be Captain frickin' Butt Smell, dude. Captain Butt Smell. Calling it now.
My friends, it is a black day for Dread Zone fans across the galaxy. Ace Hardlight, champion exterminator and respected philanthropist, was brutally cut down by the maniac contestant known as Ratchet, aka the Butcher of Bogan.
Fans reacted to Ace's defeat with shock and outrage. Boo! We hate you, Ratchet. You cheated.
Ratchet is a malicious criminal. He must be punished.
Bowing to public pressure, Gleam and Vox acted quickly to address the issue.
Fans of Dread Zone, I share your pain for the
It's an illegal news network. And they're like, had to do a public thing. Yeah, right.
Purchasing this limited edition Ace Hardlight Memorial Action figure on sale now for only 299 bolts.
A Vox News investigation later revealed that Ratchet used banned performance-enhancing drugs.
Performance-enhancing
With
drugs?
Red Zone Regulation C6-5/9, paragraph 2, Ratchet has been sentenced to meet his fate on the Gauntlet of Doom! This special event will be broadcast live tomorrow night only on Red Zone!
I like how it's really bad Photoshop too.
I I cannot believe this, folks. We are live from some blarg awful station out in the middle of nowhere. Ratchet and Clank, aka Team Darkstar, have conquered 9 planets, survived hundreds of arena battles, and even defeated Dreadzone's grand champion, Ace Heartlight. Who would have ever imagined this? Now, in a drastic and downright vindictive move, Gleeman Vox has sent Team Darkstar to the Ghost
Running Man.
Station.
Running Man's great.
Unbeatable, unbearable, unthinkable, and
It does make me want to watch Running Man again.
Talking about it.
Do not worry, Ratchet. I will make sure you get out alive. My nav grid shows an...
My nav grid shows nerd carrying the 5, blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
There's a grind rail nearby that will take you to the station's core. I will give you more information when you get there.
The square root of 57 purple, nerd, shut up. Stupid math robot idiot. Yep. What do we do for a plot? Alrighty, man. I'll watch this and maybe I'll figure something out. I mean, this is a U.S. studio, so that's actually a viable, like, possibility. The Arnold impersonator, yeah, definitely adds like credence to that. Credence the right word? I think it's the right word. Yep.
Look, we know this is going to end with Ratchet splattered halfway from here to Florano. Why don't we skip it and head back to my condo for a cocktail and a dip in the jacuzzi?
Wow.
No, I prefer to stay here where the real action is.
Damn. You ain't got game, announcer man.
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
There's something over here. Let us investigate. There is nothing. I regret my decision. I mean, I don't think his jealousy of Clank's fame had anything to do with it, honestly. Whoops. No. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. It's more that, like, he just has integrity in general. He's not willing to kill other heroes just for his own fame, even if he would want it, you know? Personally, I really don't want fame. Of course, this is funny because I'm a streamer, and the object of being a streamer is to become a bigger streamer. I really don't want to be like a super famous big streamer. I don't want that ever, not ever. Like being a bigger streamer is would be great, you know, for like just obviously for better reliable, you know, income and everything. But like being like, you know, I could be like a 1K streamer and barely anybody knows who you
I
are.
was just bluffing earlier. I knew Ratchet would
It's okay,
pull it
I
off.
won't be.
So,
I know.
About the cocktail jacuzzi thing.
You don't have to tell me that. You think I don't know? If I'm not that big after 5 years, I won't be that big. And I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. It's preferable.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Team Darkstar's only escape has been cut off. Wonder how they'll get past this one.
I would not want the audience of Ballroom, no. Like one to maybe 2K average viewers would be about as much as I'd ever want.
Nodes in that quadrant, I believe I can override the force field.
But again, I mean, your support to the channel is extraordinary, and it allows me to be a full-time streamer with, you know, the paltry viewership that I get, and I'm very appreciative of that, and that's good enough for me as well. I mean, I'm fine with that, but you know, like the point was that it's ironic that I wouldn't want to be famous. I don't want fame and fortune, and I'm a streamer, which the object is to get as popular as possible, you know. Mostly just talking about the irony of it, not really anything else. Poultry viewership, yep.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Kaboom! Ow. I'm dying and I do not like, so I will smash. Me no like taking damage, raw! Oh, me die.
Hey, boss.
Basically just commenting on the whole, like, Ratchet wants fame and fortune kind of thing, you know? Or, yeah.
Sir, if we don't make it out alive, I just want to say it was an honor serving with you.
Weird how this saves progress as well. It's like there's almost no penalty for dying ever. It's so weird.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
I think explosions are pretty.
You're not digging this, Ratchet? That's fine. You're not required to enjoy my content. The Ratchet game is fun, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, Dragon Nuggies. Yeah, she was actually a dragon, so she wouldn't want nuggets made out of dragons. That would be cannibalism. think I have to take this right here, which is I saw accidentally. I was like, wow, that's easy to miss. Why is the holo shield on my last 3 used items? I never have used it once. Except for to test it when I got it. Oh yeah, Arbiter 7. Time to arbitrate things. So I just gotta get back on the platform, okay. Damn, that sucked. Did not expect to take that much damage in here. Oh god! Why am I still being attacked in here? Never-ending enemy spawn. That's true. Yes, one up. Yeah.
Come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Every viewer is required to, in order to view my content, donate, subscribe, and watch, and be active in chat, or else. Or else I'll treat you just like everybody else.
Enemies up ahead, sir! What's your order?
Kill them all. Kind of playing with fire by using a weapon I'm not very high level
Have you ever
with.
wondered what's in the special sauce?
No. No, I haven't. It's mayonnaise and ketchup.
Boss, I wouldn't worry. Were you?
Nothing's easy in Red Zone, baby. Team Darkstar thinks they have a clear escape, but come on, folks. We're not letting them go that
Ammo.
easy. I mean, this whole battle course is intended to send them to the grave.
Oh dear, you are still stuck. It appears there is a 6-phase theta glyph encrypted force field blocking your escape. I am unable to crack the encryption from here. However, if you destroy the encryption computers that control the force field, that might short it out.
Sir, request permission to begin hacking.
Hacking the things away.
Bypass complete. 2 orbs to go, sir. Almost there, sir. 1 more orb and that door's open.
Man, I don't know if it's because of the robot upgrades, but dude, they hack fast now. Yes, pretty much.
Ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X
Yes,
gelatin
accurate.
is definitely jiggling.
Very accurate. Oh, that's ammo again. Eh, whatever. I'm here.
Could be a setup, sir. Last thing we need is to get killed in some tragically ironic way.
Yes. Let's not die in a tragically ironic way. To be fair, I think I get prize money for winning, and then I use that money to buy weapons that are also manufactured by the company to create better, you know, fights and stuff, right?
I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Juanita. You know, hold on a second. That force field should be able to be EMP'd, right? Maybe not. Blam, blam, blam. My favorite part about the scorpion flail is that you can attack over the barricades, which logically makes sense. I like that. Oh, what? I also love the irony of freezing them in place with it. Awkward audio bug there. You know, Cloud is just a normal person too. A hero doesn't need to be special. A hero just needs to have, you know, conviction. It needs to have belief in something.
Make sure they can never use the station again. Destroy the station's outer turrets that guard the power cores. Then destroy the central core and bring the station
A hero doesn't
down.
need to be special.
We will deal with
A hero
Vox
just
when you
needs
return.
to be good. You know?
Parents with impressionable children may want to turn off their holo sets now.
Children with impressionable parents may want to pretend they're watching the reading robot.
I'd go into details, but spoilers, so no. That's not necessarily true, but let's not spoil. Wait, what am I supposed to blow up? Am I supposed to find a way in there or something? Power nodules. It's actually preventing me from going too far to the left over there. A hero stands for something more than a hero like actually has power, you know? I think that's the better way to explain it. Or she, because lots of heroes are women. Lots of great heroes. Wow, dude, they track so fast. Those are hard to avoid. Okay, I haven't killed a single power nodule. I don't like this one. This one sucks. I don't know what the heck a power nodule looks like. They put one right in front of me at the start, but I don't see where it is. Is that it? Okay, there we go. It's these green things. I can't go further this way, it's not letting me. Maybe it's on the underneath of it? I thought I tried to look underneath and I didn't see anything. Oh dear. Still another power nodule somewhere over there. It's underneath this as well. Man, they really hide these things. Kind of makes the level a little uninteresting when you're just like, there's no like direct. Oh, there is a direct raise and lower. Oh god. Oh, that makes everything so much better.
Tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with.
But I still don't see that one. Maybe I gotta kill the turrets. Looks like maybe I do. I think I do. Dude, there's an actual lower key. Oh my god, that makes everything so much better.
Good, Ratchet. Now, in order to shut down the central core, you must destroy all the green power nodules around the station. I am updating them on your mini-map. Can you see them?
No. No, I can't.
You did it, Ratchet. Now, come meet me back at our containment area. I have a plan.
He's like, did you see them? They're all dead. Oh. Where the hell did you come from?
Run, Ratchet, run!
Ow!
Hey, Lombax going down!
Ah, smash! Smash! Ah, ah, ah. Oh. Yep. Ow, I'm taking way too many hits here. For no good reason whatsoever. Oh, that's interesting. They're over there instead of on their normal platforms.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. You got me in my head. Now I'm dead. How did you know my head was my weak point? Yep. That's it. Dread Zone Station. I mean, if it's at the top of the list now, it's the last level. It's the last level, guys. I'm gonna beat this game in 8 hours. Not even. We've been streaming for 7.5 hours, and I talked to you guys for half an hour at the beginning talking about the DMCA stuff. I feel like this is the last level, y'all. Like, there's no way it's not. There's just no way it's not. Let's beat this. Let's beat this. It's the Dread Zone Station. Like, come on. We're beating this.
Ratchet, I have found a way to shut down the containment fields and release all the heroes.
Oh.
You're kidding. That's amazing.
Wait, there's somebody in the chair.
He's had help.
Al? You're alive. They said your body was beyond repair.
No biggie. I got a new one. Check this out.
Oh, okay. So, what's the plan?
We have acquired schematics for the entire Battle Dome. There is a central computer on the control level that regulates power to the containment fields.
So what? Reprogram it? Hack it?
Blast it. Just blow it up and the fields go down.
Okay, so how do I get to the control level?
I have reprogrammed the Battle Dome shuttle to take you there, but it is a one-way ride.
One-way ride into Explosion Town, baby. Sign me up. Let's see if my battle droids get a final upgrade. I want to go this way because he offered the upgrade when I got close to here before. Okay, I'm now thinking there might be 2 levels. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat this tonight. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Audio glitch of some kind. Time bomb attaches sticky negates so the target will explode and send lethal electronic shocks. Oh wow, wax indestructible purposely Industries purposely added a time delay into these mods to improve ratings. Dread Zone fans love to watch combatants fleeing in terror from a fellow gladiator who hit them with the time bomb. Mini bomb. Explosive mini bombs with every shot. Ooh. Yes. Oh. I kind of want to put mini bomb on this. I kind of want to put mini bomb on this too. Oh man. What do I have on it right now? What do I have on the Omega mod? A freeze? Ah, no, we're putting. Oh, I can't. Damn. That'd have been hilarious. All right. Shock mode. What does it look like? Mini bomb. I mean, mini bomb on bombs is like just overkill, man. That's a shame. The mine can do it. We'll do it on the mine. That's cool. What's this? The obliterator? That's the rocket launcher, I think. Oh no, that's the mine. Yeah, that would be good to cover more area. Rocket launcher usually hit things in the air with that, so I guess it would be kind of cool. Like, it's better than acid, I think, for that. So I think that's fine. Acid on that. I think that's probably better to do. No, I can't do it. So. I'm interested to know what the shield mod does. Like, if people try to walk through it, it freezes them or something, which would be pretty rad. Unfortunate. Just a reminder, chat, Birth by Sleep is currently in the lead for the next Variety Choice game. You can sway the vote with your support to the channel. Check out the list. It's almost as if he doesn't want me to play Birth by Sleep. Huh.
Ratchet, when you are ready, you can take the shuttle to the Battle Dome's control level.
Can I, though? Battle Dome, yeah, Dread Zone Station. Wait, what? When I'm ready. Oh, 11 of 15. Wait, no. I did miss some Dread challenges, apparently, here and there. These are just more challenges. What? I'm so confused. Can I go or not? Might as well just get it all right. Oh, my wrench is on fire now. He's on fire!
Ratchet, when you are ready, you can take the shuttle to the Battle Dome's control level.
Control level. Liar! You've never seen me play a game with multiple separate story campaigns before on Variety, and how does that work? Like, for instance, if I were to play Warcraft 3, I would play it until I beat it, which is getting all of the campaigns done. That's how you beat the game. If it's like you choose one or the other, like if a like StarCraft 3, that'd be different, because just the Terran campaign is already... Birth by Sleep is like Warcraft 3. You can pick the order. Okay, so from my understanding, you can I remember you can pick like multiple characters, and all it does is give you small story tidbits, like, oh, you separate and this is what happens for that person, but otherwise the game is the same. You just get different stages. It's not like Like, cause with Warcraft 3, it's like it's one long story, but you played like at first you play as the humans, then the story continues and you play as the elves, and the story continues and you play as the orcs, and story continues and you play as the Death Knight, and story continues and you play as, you know, Illidan, and then game ends. Without spoiling, there's 3 campaigns and they merge into a follow-up campaign. So there's 3 distinctly different campaigns. Okay. If that's the case, then yes, I would play all of them and the follow-up campaign more than likely. Unless the game really gave me like this finality, like, it's over, you beat it, congratulations, you no longer have to play anymore, you know. I guess I'll just do the challenges, because there's nothing else listed. They don't share plot.
All right, folks, here's a Dread Zone favorite. Team Darkstar will have to shoot the grind rail calibration orbs in order to align the track. Good luck.
Hey, what the?
Ratchet, now going out in the proverbial blaze of glory.
Yeah, I got you. You're trying not to spoil. I understand. I can't hit these ones yet. So it's not just hit them, it's hit them in a certain order. When in doubt, rocket launcher everything. Oh, my computer's not working. Rocket launcher. Oh, my mom told me to do my own rocket launcher. My dad said I can't go out with rocket launcher. What's up, nerd? Blah, 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 blah. So they happen at the same time, is what you're saying. Energy Dread Zone employees who would like nothing better than to take your head off. Sure, why not?
Oh, we're getting down to the end, folks. Let's see how he handles the danger round.
Optional boss. Thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate the support.
Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. Blap! Blap! So there's nothing special about this one, it's just pew pew. Wait, why can't I shoot? Why did it switch me off? Got it, I guess, that ended. Less is more. This challenge wouldn't be difficult if Ratchet's health and weapon ammunition were draining away second by second, if the arena wasn't getting smaller, and if his bots weren't halfway competent. But sometimes life just isn't fair. Leveling the flail or flailing the level? Both, yeah.
Oh, isn't technology great, folks? We can teleport ammunition out of Ratchet's gun before he even fires. He'll be losing ammo faster than a mutant muck beast can devour your spleen. Oh, and that hurts.
Ow. That's rude. Don't devour my spleen. I need that. Probably. Please explain. Oh, this is level 10. I just realized the flail's level 10. Let's go for rifle.
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
Looks like that was the last of them. I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day.
Psych! He's not even close to done. I'm just toying with his mind.
I mean, I was still fighting stuff, so I knew that there was still more. Although that hasn't really, like, that's happened throughout the entire game as I'm still fighting stuff and the map just ends. Too much health on this mission to make it an actual challenge. I thought ammo was supposed to be coming out of my gun too, and I've still got plenty. The arena is getting pretty small, though. Rude. Let's save it. Game says go this way. We go this way.
Ratchet, when you are ready, you can take the shuttle to the Battle Dome's control level.
Battle Dome. It says Battle Dome. I don't understand. It's lying to me. What's up, Marie? How you doing? I don't get it. Oh, I see where the skill points are coming from. I get it. It's the way the skill points work is it's 15 skill points through all the levels, I think. And some of them, like, see, it's like complete the challenge Maniac Speed Demon. So that means I would have to find Maniac Speed Demon and then complete this in 60 seconds. That's how the skill points work. Of course, it's not 15 seconds per freaking level. That would be insane. It's 15 skill points per planet. Per planet. Come here, space sausage. Come back. Damn. No, butterfly command is rank-o-meter.
Your heroic presence rattles my friction sensors.
Oh, nice. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go? Why is the star over there then? Let's just go here. Control level. Attention, tampering with the in-flight control system has been detected. In accordance with the Dread Zone flight regulations, the shuttle will deactivate upon arrival at the Battle Dome. Should you choose to travel to the Battle Dome, be advised there will be no transportation pack. Would you like to travel to the Battle Dome now? Yes. It's fun. Again, I'm pretty sure we're about to beat it, so we'll get a full review in a minute here, but, yeah. Didn't die. Big hype.
Clank, come in. Can you hear me? Something just doesn't seem right here.
Does it seem left?
Not good.
Well, well, well! What have we here, Dread Zone fans? A contestant attempting to sabotage the Battle Dome? How exciting! If he succeeds, the rest of the contestants go free! But if he fails, I've wired the Battle Dome with 6 gigatons of nitroglycerin. If Ratchet doesn't disarm the detonator before time runs out, the Battle Dome will be blown into 1 trillion pieces!
That's insane!
Au contraire. If I was still on the Battle Dome, then it would be insane. But I happen to have a truly lovely view of the action from a remote location.
What about the thousands of fans in the Battle Dome? You gonna kill all of them, too?
Of course not! You are! And this unless you shut your cake hole and get moving. Go on now. Your audience is waiting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the
I mean,
final episode of
that's
Dread
fine.
Zone. Oh,
You're just enjoying the game.
We're all gonna die.
The mood is positively electric as the audience braces to find out if they will survive the next 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm reading this.
I had my whole life ahead of me. I was gonna be a ballet dancer.
Oh,
Put
ballet.
yourself together, you blabbering idiot!
Thank you, Juanita. Superstar contestant Ratchet faces his toughest challenge yet.
Nah,
to
he's a good guy.
deactivate the Battle Dome's formidable defense systems and defeat Gleeman Vox himself. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ratchet for being such a great role model and a pillar of our community. If anybody can save us, it's you, Ratchet.
We're rooting for you, little buddy.
Suddenly they're on my side. Funny how that works.
I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was...
I did not realize I was a nerd robot. Nerd things, nerd
There is
robot.
still a way out, though. If you can destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved.
Whoa! Antimatter rifle. XP mod. Ooh. Antimatter rifle. Cool. I mean, I don't really care about anything else, honestly. I mean, I do, but like, not really. Making that. If I can make it work anyway. I like how every gun is good from start to finish, though. Like, there's never a point where it's like, oh, this gun is worthless now because I've out-leveled it or
The station will be blown to
whatever.
bits any moment. Please hurry.
Like, even the max level starter weapons in Ratchet 2 and 3 become worthless at the end of the game, you know?
Yes, sir!
Is that a flak cannon? What's a flak cannon? What the hell? I swapped weapon and it went right back to the weapon with no ammo again. Like, I swapped weapon and it went right back to the no ammo weapon. Like, that's what happened there. So then I tried to shoot again and then I died. I have noticed that, like, when I swap weapon, it goes back to the weapon that I was already on. And that's kind of like a bug that's going on there. And I just didn't care because I still had ammo and I just, like, swapped again and whatever, you know? But there, like, I was hitting blanks, so I did nothing and I died because of it. You gonna blow up or what?
Ratchet, the station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
Oh my god, the child grenades? So good. I loved that one too, yeah. Oh, the Arbiter's only level 7. There we go. There's my next project.
Come on, Ratchet, you can do it. If you can't, we'll all die.
It's always like the rocket launchers and stuff that are the hardest to level because they have like the lowest amount of ammo and you still get the same amount of XP. Hopefully they kind of fix that in this one, but it doesn't seem like they did. Yeah, Hunter Mine Launcher 6.
Sorry, Robot King.
Magma Cannon 8. Nice. 200 power is pretty big for a weapon like this. That was a lag.
Deactivate the second generator, but hurry, time is running out.
Deadlocked lives in your memory as your favorite game in the series, but it's been a long, long time. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, we all love like games that we look back on that were like not as good as other games from our childhood. Like everybody does.
Tonight, on a very
I definitely do with a lot of games. I look back and I'm like, damn, that game was shit. But to be fair, this game isn't shit. It's just probably my least favorite Ratchet game so far. That's all.
Mommy,
except for maybe one.
go bye-bye.
Dallas, this is not the time.
Oh, baby. You're a baby. Good baby. Baby, no cry.
Oh my god.
Vision. You are a selfish man.
Thank you, Juanita. Your searing dose of verbal abuse was refreshing. I can't even tell you. Ooh, and the whole mommy baby thing.
Searing dose of verbal abuse. Wow. Okay. Ease up there, buddy. Ease up there, buddy.
Running out of time. The generators are overloading.
Your face is running out of time. Wait, why do I get 10 minutes again? Why didn't they just give me a 10-minute level instead of giving me 10 minutes and then resetting 10 minutes? Or saying I had 20 minutes instead, you know? No! Ugh. Knock me off the damn elevator. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean very easy.
Several escape shuttles are leaving the battle dome. Keep working, Ratchet.
Is there anything that I have ammo with that I want to level? Hunter Mine? No. I think just rifle. I need rifle. Wait, hello? Where are you going? Blah, 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 blah. Please die right now. I am blapping you so hard. Rarely running dry on ammo here. Oh god, I took a lot of damage there. I died. Shit, dude. I don't know what hit me. I know I got surrounded, but then I couldn't jump. I tried jumping, it wouldn't let me. So I don't know what killed me. I just died. Just died. That seems to be like the only method of losing in this game. Is you just die. You're just like, okay, I died. Start again. Oh, okay. I don't know what killed me, and there's no way to really find out, but hey, because it's all just so crazy, chaotic. What? He got hit with an ambient? Oh my god. I'm gonna go back for Manamo. Oh my god. Hi, Arbiter leveled up. I'll wait until it goes. I didn't see when it moved the first time, so I did. Oh god! Oh god, why am I getting hit by this all of a sudden? Is he stuck again? You idiot. What are you doing, you freaking moron? Let's do mines. Laser. Okay, got them all. pretty sure that was the end of the level too, by the way. Yep. That sucks. I was right at the end when I died randomly.
I suppose since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things.
Go on.
First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire.
Wow.
I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid.
Oh, wow.
And finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita. I apologize for the last 6 years of rude jokes, harassing innuendo, and all those friendly little pinches in the elevator. But who are we kidding? You love it!
Oh, what a scum, dude. What a legitimate scum.
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The
Of
station is
course.
seconds away from exploding.
I hate that kind of guy. Where it's like they think they're just God's gift to the world. Of course she left it. It's me that pinched her, the handsomest man who ever was handsome. Shut up. Shut your stupid fucking face. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh god. I was right next to a bomb too. Crap. No monsters coming after me? No bad guys, rather?
The containment fields are deactivated. The station is no longer on lockdown.
Good. Now get on a shuttle and get out of here.
Sorry, Ratchet. I am not leaving without you.
For the love of blarg, cut out the sappy melodrama before you lose my entire audience. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I'm gonna give Dreadzone fans the finale they've been waiting for. It's a little one-act play I call Death of the Lombats.
Oh, please.
We'll see you in the reruns.
Oh, ouch. Yikes. That hurts.
Oh, looks like Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
Understatement and undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot.
Whoa! Freaking hell!
I'm gonna break.
Oh my god! There's so many things! Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't!
Show's over, Lombax. Thanks for playing.
Oh, this is great. Darkstar is toast. I might as well put my head between my legs and kiss my ankles goodbye.
That's good to always keep the audience guessing.
Oh, no! This could mean disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 volts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hanging the balance.
Wow.
And
I
you
got hell
are
somehow?
gambling?
I don't know why I'm still alive.
Oh, don't pretend like you care.
Oh.
You never.
It was like a pulse thing. Okay. I hope I get ammo back. Yeah, I do. I still got hit by that, and it's like half my health.
Looks like Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
I'm just gonna lay these turrets down now.
If Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
Understatement and undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot.
And now, Ratchet's destruction, brought to you by Lehman Rocks. How's that for reality, HB? Allow me to slip into something more comfortable. This year on Dreadzone, an audience favorite, the giant mech climactic battle.
I can't look. Is Team Darkstar dead? Dallas, what's happening? Dallas, what are you doing?
Smash, 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 smash!
Here comes the big
It's over, Vox.
No.
Perfect.
It will be soon.
Destruct sequence initiated. 60 seconds until battle dome detonation.
The escape shuttles all left long ago. Now we'll both die together on live holovision. It'll be the best ratings I've ever had.
Even if I don't make it out of here alive, at least a lot of other heroes escape tonight.
Enjoy your pathetic idealism. For the last few seconds of your life.
Oh, the burners killed him though.
What?
Get in, Ratchet. There is no time remaining.
He may have.
Just a sec.
Yeah.
No!
5 seconds until detonation.
Hold still, Ratchet.
Wait, there's no window? They just threw it out into the. They're just in the vacuum of space.
Check out that explosion! That was awesome! Let's do it again! Move! It's my turn to look!
No, it's my turn. Let's get out of here. Don't you know how to
What else could I do?
Holy!
Hey, I fixed the call link. We've got incoming calls.
Ratchet, Clay! Hey, no, what can I say? I thought I was a goner back there. I owe you guys big time.
Hey, Ratchet, it's Hydra.
Oh my
If you ever
god!
have Aquatos, promise you look me up, okay?
Ah, well, Aquatos is nice this time of year.
Well, why not?
Dragon, dude! Worthy too! Thank you for the 200 freaking dollar donation, dude! Oh my god! Out of freaking nowhere!
Just imagine making
Thank you very much for the support.
Well, anyway, you guys missed the last 3 meetings of the Quark Cadet Fan Club. Well, don't worry.
Holy shit. Holy crap. Common Rider, thank you for the freaking... Thank you for the $100 donation. What the hell? Oh my god, there's the credits. Oh my god. Oh, that sneakiness. Holy crap. Wow. That is the closest one I've ever seen. I've never seen a war like that before. Credits start as the cutoff, yeah. Thank you, dude, the support. Holy shit, guys. Thank you very much for the incredible support. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you, guys. You guys truly are amazing and generous in support of this channel. It's the reason I'm here. Thank you. It's the reason I'm able to be here, rather, able to stay here. Is support to this channel like that. Thank you. And Birth by Sleep did win. One day, Okami. I'm sure. Like, take Ni no Kuni as an example. Ni no Kuni was like one of the first like crowd-funded, I guess you could say, games, because people were just like, hey, I'm going to keep my vote on Ni no Kuni, and eventually it just came together for him, you know, and yeah. Outturds, thank you for 23 months resub. You guys are freaking bonkers with support. Thank you so much. That is freaking insane. Thank you. And in the end, I mean, it's support, and every game will be played eventually, so don't feel bad. But yeah, thank you, truly. Like you guys are insanely generous to me. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And GG, this is I think one of the fastest games we've ever played. Like 8 hours. That's it. Done. One and done. I feel kind of bad for single day games like this, but I did every challenge that I saw, so I don't feel like I should feel bad, but I do. I knew that would be short, yeah. My estimate was 6 hours and it took 6 hours. It did fill one game pretty perfectly. However, we're not done because we're gonna do a full review of it too. But it also means tomorrow we're going to be starting Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So, the supposedly actual Kingdom Hearts 3. Didn't max out every weapon. I damn near did though. Half my weapons were 10 and the rest of them were like level 8. So I mean, it wouldn't have taken that much longer to get them to 10. Just do that one mission. Wait, level 10 isn't the max? Oh shit. Oh, level 10 isn't the max. Oh, cause the name changed and I got like support mods like XP up and money up and stuff. So I'm like, oh, these are the max levels. Well, I mean, whatever. I feel bad for only choosing regular difficulty though, because that was way too easy and short. Like really, it was way too easy. I felt like I chose an easy difficulty and not even realized that it felt like normal. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pick normal. And Ratchet games are hard on normal. Honestly, hard difficulty is probably just annoying because it felt like a lot of things in the game that killed you were just unfair. It was just like, you died because you got stun locked, you know? And I didn't really care for that. But maybe it's because I was able to execute in a way to where skill wasn't a factor, and that's why I was able to only die when it was unfair. So I feel like harder difficulty just be everything has more health. That just, yeah. Oh, right. James Earl Taylor also did the announcer. Oh shit. That's cool. He did the announcer. Every mechanical problem from the previous games you talked about. Yes, it did. I like the aspects of it. It's not a problem of whether or not it's a good feature or whatever. It's the problem that it was the focus. You know what I mean? Like it was the structure of the game felt very hodgepodge. We'll get into it when we start the review. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Honestly, it being a faster game made it better. Just pop in, play it, beat it, enjoy it, move on. Good times. Good times. Okay, Sucker Punch. Real talk, I loved the Sucker Punch movie. I don't know why it gets so much hate. I thought it was amazing. It was stylish, it was cool, it was awesome, it had a really cool story, and the ending was rad. I liked all of it. Thank your pets. Thanks, dog. You ever saw it? I mean, it's due to the sump pump? Oh, that's like a sewer thing. And before he's still alive. Oh my god.
What's going on? You said we were coming within range of a space station.
Well, we were, sir. How was I to know it would suddenly explode?
Yes!
Oh, Janice. It's been too long. Say you won't delete me again for that nasty villain, Engelbert.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Say what?
Oh, that was a great ending. I love it. Say what? Oh, fucking good stuff. 1 week ago, somewhere in the shadow of in the shadow sector. Oh, this is just the game starting over again, isn't it? Yeah. Dread Zone Station. Yes, review time. Okay. Alrighty then, let's get the music rolling. Man, you know what I'd like to do if I had just more time on my hands? Is I would like download or play the OST of each game that I'm playing, you know, or purchase. I don't know if you can purchase these kinds of OSTs. Get the OST or play them off of a YouTube playlist or something. And, play that OST while I'm doing the review, but some games don't really have much of an OST to listen to. And sometimes it's just like, I just don't have the time to like do all that. But I do like to, what I do like to do is play tracks from the game, like the viewer choice games that we get. I have a variety night playlist. So when we do variety night streams, I play variety night music usually. Kind of like a nice little, hey, remember these cool games that I played, you know? So, I only had one stream for this viewer choice night. So, there's only 3 games that were ever voted for. Because I didn't stream for the last 3 days. Oh, thank you, Common Writer. Thank you, dude. I didn't stream for the last 3 days. So, there's like there's only 3 days worth of. Well, there's only like 1 day worth of streams. Oh, wait. Which one is it now? I'm confused. Oh, no. Oh, it's 25th? Okay. But as you can see, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep won. So we're going to go ahead and wipe the votes. Again, thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for your support. Not only in getting me to play Ratchet 4, which my estimate was way off, but also to play Birth by Sleep, which is going to be our next game here. So, how are we going to be doing reviews? Well, let's go over here and we'll show you. As you can see, when you're collecting data to compare against other data, 5 is like you have an average, right? And the vast majority of data is always collected in here. Every time, like when people, that's why it's always rare to see a genius, you know, or it's rare to see like a bumbling idiot. When someone's really not bright, it's rare. But when someone, you know, is over here, it's fairly common. But see, did you know like 50% of people are smarter than the average person? You know what I mean? Like consider that. 50% of people are smarter than the average person. Right? So, I mean, you know, kind of funny when you think about it, like, you know, So, that in mind, I mean, you know, when you're collecting data, 5 is average. The middle line, the middle point of the values is the average. That means 5 is average, y'all. Okay? If you love this game and I give it a 5, don't feel bad. 5 is average. 5 is a good score. A game dev should be so lucky as to get a 5. Just be thankful it's not a 3. You know what I mean? Sardines! Or sardines. Yeah, sardines is a great score. Thank you, VG, for the 100 bits. Is that also mana? And Rages, thank you for the 5 bits. That is Okami. Oh, starting it off. Thank you very much. But yeah, all the, like, it's really rare to see an exceptional game, and it's really rare to see a really bad game. You know, the middle is 5. Vast majority of things are going to fall into this area. That's why when you go into the game review section, you see a lot of 6s and 7s and 5s and 4s, because I mean, a lot of the time, that's pretty much where they're at. Average games, you know, 3 to 6 is your average game for the most part, and it's okay to have a score of 4 or 5. Jeanne d'Arc was our last game, and we really enjoyed that. We had a good time with that. That was a surprisingly impressive game. A surprisingly impressive game. Tactics RPG. Ratchet Deadlocked. PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts. Birth by Sleep. And just so you guys understand, we are playing the PlayStation 4 version with the all-in-one 10-in-1 the 10-in-1 purchase thing. I don't want to play that on the DS, a game like that. I think it'd be really hard to play like a long epic RPG, especially an action RPG on a DS. If I can avoid... I do have... It's PSP. Really? That's even worse, I think. Well, PSP would have been fine, actually, but... either way, I just... if it's a handheld game, if I can get like a physical version of it or another copy of it on another platform that's like modern or something, I'm probably going to take it. But yeah, I know I usually play original hardware, but in this case, I don't want to do a handheld if I can help it. So like, handhelds are this weird exception. Even though I can capture every single handheld there is, I can capture Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS, PSP. I can capture all of those in very good quality, but if I can avoid it, I will. Just because, especially for DS and 3DS, I still have to play off of the display screen, so it's pretty rough to do it. So Kingdom Hearts, if I ever put any of the other Kingdom Hearts games on, like 369 out of 69 days or whatever the hell that crap is called, it'll be the PS4 version. Okay, the release date is October 25, 2005. Thank you again for putting up those dates for me. I appreciate that. All right, so visuals. This is a really weird game to rate for visuals because, once again, this is just Ratchet. It's the same visual set, it's the same character model, it's the same world design, it's the same game engine, it's the same everything. They designed new worlds, they designed new maps, they designed new stuff, and the character animations are really good. And I think that's a really important part about Ratchet games in general, is the animation, the character animations and facial expressions are always really, really on point. And so it doesn't matter that much that they use the same models and same engine and everything, because you still have to like vector in those animation coordinates, you know? You can't just not do it. And they're modeled to English voice actors as well, you know? So I think with that in mind, you have to kind of respect the visuals of Ratchet a little bit. And not to mention, they did do new levels, new maps, new characters, and everything like that. And so, as much as they kind of copy pasta a lot of the old stuff from previous Ratchet games, there's still a lot of visual work that goes into it. Now, the one big negative I will say about this game's visuals is there wasn't really a lot of interesting environments in this one. All the other previous Ratchet games had these cool like planets with like live like flora and fauna and stuff, and this one there was like what, like maybe 10 different enemy types, and that was it. And then it was all just like arbitrary hallways with robots and blockades. There wasn't really a whole lot of like world design or world building going on. There was some cool city levels and everything that were really nice, but most of the planets that you went to were just random, you know, metal looking thing, path, platform, floaty platform, go. You know, it didn't really but I think overall that doesn't hurt the score too much. I'm going to go ahead and give the visuals a 6 because I think the visuals are good and the animation work needs to be respected. Okay, never mind. The thing about animations is it's far more difficult to create like facial expression animations than just like flappy mouth, you know? And that takes more work, and I respect that more, especially when it's well done. You know what I want to listen to? That's what I want to listen to. Audio. Good voice acting. Good sound effects. Good menu noises. Same as the previous games. A good OST. It's good. Nothing really stands out. They ported in the same audio sound effects as the previous game for a lot of the stuff and built off of that. Good audio. There's not really much to say about it. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not great, you know. So I'll just give it a 5. Yep, I did like a couple of the tracks more than the previous Ratchet games, yeah. It's just that there's nothing that really, like, stands out. Like, having a couple tracks that are better than previous Ratchet games doesn't mean, like, hey, it's a great OST, you know? It's just a very good, respectable OST. A good voice acting. Actually, you know what? I am going to give it a 6 just because the voice acting is still good. And I think that's important to note. The voice acting was top tier. Of course, they still had James Arnold Taylor, but all the other new characters and everything were great. Hey, what's up, Rice Wolf? Gameplay. It's Ratchet. Better controls with the strafing built into controls how it should be instead of holding a button. No lock-on mode because you don't need it. It's more like helpful aim kind of thing, which is cool. I like that. You can turn it off if you want to and make it more challenging. They had weapon level up systems. You could customize your weapons with whatever like bonus effect you wanted, which was awesome. I really liked having like freeze machine guns or, you know, missiles that dropped a bunch of bombs and stuff. It was awesome. Like you could customize it the way you wanted it to be instead of it like being like, oh, this gun freezes and this one sets them on fire and this one has an acid mod. All of them have whatever mod you want just about, you know? So I think that was really, really great. I'm actually going to give this one an 8 on gameplay, I think. Story. It's Ratchet. So I kind of updated. I wanted to go over this. I forgot to go over this. Basically, visuals are everything I do with eyeballs, audio, all your ear stuff. You know, not just like whatever. We've gone over these scores a million times. But one thing I updated in the story recently is I said, bottom line, if you enjoyed reading or listening to the story, you know, did you enjoy that? And the reason I updated that is because there's a lot of games like Ratchet where the story isn't meant to be some epic saga or whatever. It's not meant to be like this like emotional roller coaster or anything. It's just a really fun, silly, cute game with some jokes. And those are still that's still story. That's still part of the storytelling experience. And it's like, if you told me that like a lot of Disney movies are bad story, I'd be like, I laugh my ass off. Or like, what's a good example? Like An Ant's Life or something like that, or Bug Story. What were the good Pixar movies that are really funny? It's silly, goofy humor, but you still loved listening to it and you enjoyed that type of storytelling, you know? It was a fun thing to listen to. If you enjoyed reading the story, if you enjoyed watching it, if you enjoyed listening to it, that's still an enjoyment of the story. It's just not an epic plot. So I think it's really important to kind of like give credibility to silly stories, because it's not just because it didn't have a good story doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the story, because I did enjoy the story. I had a lot of fun with well, I enjoyed the dialogue. Let's be more clear. I enjoyed the dialogue and the writing, but the actual storytelling, and we went over this earlier before, felt very disjointed and not logical in context with itself. Meaning, you just like you kind of get I did every side mission I found, Shobin, and I still beat it in 8 hours. Crazy. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep tomorrow, by the way. So we'll be playing that one. PS4 version. But yeah, so like you get captured and you're meant to be, you know, put on these tournaments. But the thing is, there's two things about the story. First off, they never had a resolution as to why. Like, obviously they wanted to discredit me, but why? Who are they working for? They don't know me. I don't know them. It's what? I don't understand, you know? Hey, what's going on? But it's just like, it didn't feel like there was, even for a Ratchet game, which doesn't have a lot of connected dots, you know, it's just kind of like, hey, here's the story. Those still were like point A to point Z, and all the points in between match. This was kind of like point A, and then there's point Z, and then there's like some stuff that's like kind of in there, but they don't really connect to one point or the other. Kind of like a little bit, but not really, you know? It's more like, I don't know how to explain it. But I think I might join you in that after we're done here, because it's been, my throat hurts. I want something to chill for the evening. But yeah, it's just, like, for instance, with the one planet, we deactivated the shield. I mean, I get that. Like, you know, they would create that for ratings or whatever. It's silly, but like, there was no like logical reason in the context of the game when they were trying to like A, discredit me, and B, like off me through these, you know, arena matches or whatever. It felt like it should be more about the competition against these random characters, and they should have had more screen time. They should have had more screen time, more lines, more interaction with Ratchet. It just kind of felt like, even for a Ratchet game, where it was like, suddenly this guy.
I'll make this short.
Thank you, Chubbin, for the 969 bits. And if you had to vote for something, let me know, man. I'll get you down. If not, it's okay too. Right now we have pretty much nothing, just a little bit of Okami. But yeah. But yes, I like the story writing, I like the interactions, but nothing really felt like any kind of actual hello to ya. Where is that alert from? It's from Shadow, oh shit, Shadow Hearts. So yeah, I don't really agree. I don't really like how the story was portrayed. I don't really like how it went. It just felt hodgepodge. And even with a silly, simple story like Ratchet, there should still be connecting dots, and there was so much left out. And not only that, but like even in the previous Ratchet games, there was a lot more cutscenes and interactions, and there was almost none in this game. It felt really rushed, like really rushed. And for that, I'm actually gonna give this one a 3 on story. I'm gonna be the harsh critic here instead of giving it a 4. But that's actually going to come into craftsmanship. Again, this is a really hard score to say because, like, the game is well built in terms of, like, a working Ratchet game. It works. It's great. But, like, the actual, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a different word I'm looking for, but the way it's structured, I guess, is just so kind of, like I said, piecemeal, hodgepodge, thrown together, super glued. it's just not really like a well-structured game with like this nice flowy progress. You just kind of like get thrown into a mission selector, do some challenges that you're forced to do, and there's like what, actual 12 story missions, and that's it, you're done, and everything else was just mission selector filler. I really enjoyed the game. I have fun playing it, but I'm actually glad that it was only 8 hours, because I wouldn't want to do this ludicrous mission selector thing for very much longer. It didn't feel like a well-built game in general. This is actually, I think, the best gameplay Ratchet, but I think it's the worst, like, built Ratchet. If you just want to shoot things and farm up levels of weapons and stuff, this is... it's not time for you to choose a game. Hey, no worries, dude. We got Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, and then a lot of time before that's gonna be finished. So no worries, man. But I think that this game is heavily flawed in how it's structured, and I'm actually looking forward to Ratchet 5 because it's the first PS3 Ratchet, and I hope that they, like, being on a new platform, that they really spice things up, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to look into some of the Ratchet games on eBay and see what I can pick up for, I think they're like only a few bucks per, so. Tools of Destruction is the next one. Okay. I'll probably look for like a sale that has all 4 of them or something, because that way I can just get them all at once and then I can sort them out later. Especially if they're only $5 each. Like, I bet I could get all 4 for like 15. So, anyway, that being said, the craftsmanship is also a 3 from me. God of War for PS4 is a thing, yes. However, there is also PS2 God of War, and I believe there's other God of War games. Like, isn't there God of War 2 and 3? Oh, God of War PS4 isn't even on this yet. God of War... Yeah, the only God of War is... Wait. God of War on PS2 is listed twice. Maybe I meant to... Oh, God of War 2. That's what that is. God of War and God of War 2 are on the list. And those... I do have Dad of War on PS4. I do have it, but until I play God of War 1 and 2, and whether or not I'll like them, and then play God of War 3, then I'll play Dad of War. But, I mean, those are pretty short games, so... We could slam through those really fast if we wanted to, but oh. If you want to get RoboTrek for SNES, you got me. I have been interested in that, but I don't really know what it's about to know. I'll let you know though, for sure. I'll look into it. It's definitely a game I'm curious about. I keep hearing about it, but I haven't actually played it or looked into it. You have 4 copies? Oh my god, that's a lot of copies. I know it's a different game, and I know you could start with Dad of War, but I want to play 1 through 3 because it's still gonna matter. I like having those subtle nods to the previous games, and I like knowing what the reference is. It adds so much more depth and flavor to the game. It's like playing FF7 Remake before playing FF7. You know, you just like miss out on so much. Play the handheld ones? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know how much of the other ones there are. It's just God of War 1, 2, and 3, right? That's it, and then Dad of War. Slapstick RPG is amazing. Yeah, I've heard way too many good things about RoboTrek to not want to play it, to be honest. I at least not be interested. I'm definitely interested in it. skippable, yeah. I probably will skip them. I'm interested in God of War, but I really am interested in the main meat. Anyway, that being said about story and craftsmanship of the game, like, it did have a really shitty, like, design feature for the whole mission selector aspect of it, but the game was still well built from, like, a combat perspective. And it had the best gameplay of any of the Ratchet. Why don't you ask me? I feel bad. I feel like I'm taking advantage because you've been drinking. It's like, oh, he's drunk. Oh, I'll take advantage of him now. Yeah, send me a game. You know, I don't know, man. I feel bad. I feel guilty about saying anything about that. If I played Paladin's Quest, you'd enjoy Robotech at least. It's at least 10 times the game. I enjoy Paladin's Quest. It's in the description below, Chobin. It's in the panels. But yes, I am very interested in Robotrek. Anyway, that being said, enjoyment. Yeah, that being said, enjoyment. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time with it, but it was short, so 7. And then the total score is just the combination of all these points out of 60 to see where it lies in terms of like overall point structure. 10, 21, 27, 34, 33. 33 out of 60. I always say anything over 30 is good. Now, if I were to give like an actual full like IGN generic style rating, I'd actually give this one a 6 out of 10. And the reason I say 6 out of 10 is because overall the game is like, it's a multiplayer game with a side story multiplayer or single player mode. It's not it's not what they advertise as a Ratchet game. It's like if the next Final Fantasy was like, I don't know, a shooter instead of an RPG. You know, you'd feel betrayed. You're like, Final Fantasies are RPGs though. Why am I getting a shooter? You know, that's kind of what it feels like a little bit. You feel a little betrayed by getting only a little bit of a Ratchet game when really it's a multiplayer game. And I'm sure that the game Nomura did, Bouncer? Oh, Final Fantasy Versus 13. Final Fantasy 13 Versus is basically Final Fantasy 15. We're gonna watch a video. We're gonna watch a video. Whoops.